Hey guys, welcome back again from Tampa Bay. Today I've got some errands to run. I'm going to go down. First I got to run to the bank, get 20 bucks because I am buying a new camera bag off a guy from Craigslist. And it's actually the same bag I have, that little one that you've seen me put in my side cases. I love it. It's absolutely perfect for my needs. But mine, after 8 years of use, is showing its share of wear. Specifically, the seams on the handle. It's starting to come apart and split. The edges of the leather are kind of wearing. So, this guy had it up for 30 bucks on Craigslist, and I bought it for, I don't know, 45 or 50 way back when. But they've come down in price. I found it for 29 new. So I shot him an offer of 20 with the link to the store to buy it for under what he was asking used. He's like, yeah, okay, sure. Oh crap, I just realized I went the wrong way for the bank. Left. Oops. Getting the habit here. He's down in Largo, which is about a half an hour south. And while I'm out, I have to stop at one of the larger cigar stores. Pretty much, I think now the only one on the way down. There was another one, and they went out of business. It was never very good to begin with. The one that went out of business was called Smoker's Den, and it was run by an ex-Camacho executive, and pretty much nobody liked the way he did business, especially manufacturers. So I stopped patronizing the store a while ago, and apparently so did everybody else. So he's gone, that's cleared out. But now you can still go to the Cigar Cave, which is a very nice big store. They kind of ticked me off business-wise, speaking about photography, not cigars. They have a very good humidor, very good selection. Not a very good bar, but that's okay. I mean, they're not marketed as a bar. What I have to go down there for is I need to look at the little advertisements that are on the front of boxes that hang over the shelf talkers. One of my cigar company photography clients needs some designed for their new stuff coming out. And they told me the brands that they liked, the different ad designs. I couldn't find any pictures of them on the internet, so I'm going to have to go look. I shot him some examples of stuff saying, is this what you want? Is this what you want? And he said no to everything, so I'm not exactly sure what he's talking about yet. But I'll figure it out when I get down there. I'm going to stop there on the way back because I'm a little short for time. Depends on traffic. Shouldn't be that bad. It's only 1:15 in the afternoon. It's Saturday here. So I figure I'll give you guys maybe a relaxing ride in the middle of all this. Don't really have too much left to talk about. I did the full review video this morning, and then after that we took Chloe to the vet. She's going on 9 years old, and she's in good health. Got a full check. She was due for freaking everything, so we had a $330 vet bill just for shots and new tags and a year's supply of heartworm, flea, and tick medicine and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, not that expensive, but one of the larger routine vet bills that you're liable to have. The biggest bill we ever had with her was 900 bucks, but that was an emergency. When she was a puppy, we were eating chicken wings, and she stood up and grabbed one off the table and absolutely gave us a heart attack because, you know, you never ever give chicken bones to an animal. The bones are very fragile and sharp, and it split in her throat, and it was sticking sideways in her throat like wanting to poke out, and she was choking. And so needless to say, I drove way faster than the speed limit to get to the nearest emergency vet, because this was like 11 o'clock at night. And unfortunately, the nearest emergency vet was still, even the way I was driving, 10 minutes away. I mean, I wasn't driving like a maniac or anything like that, but I got us there quick, let me put it that way. And it was just in time. Just in time. She was really scared. She was frothing and barely breathing, and she pooped herself in the car. You know, all kinds of stuff. That was a close call. So they had to put her under real quick, dig everything out. Even the fragments had even gone up into her sinuses. So needless to say, whenever we have chicken wings or anything like that, the spent bones go far away from any reach of little doggies. It just took a split second. You know, we knew better. It wasn't anything we were doing on purpose. It was just a split second. She saw it and it was gone. Alright, well, I'm at my bank here, so I'm going to grab some cash real quick. Then we're just going to hop on 19 here and drive on down for about 20-25 minutes. All right. Oh, sweet. They finally opened this one up. I don't have to go down to the light anymore. Oh, come on, Grandpa. I so could have had that. I'm slow. Let's go in the left lane. So thoughtful. I can smell this barbecue place right here. We've been here a few times. Smoking Out Barbecue. They do a lot of actual smoking. They have a real good selection of fish, chicken, ribs, brisket, all kinds of stuff. When the smoke's pouring out of that little smoker stack out in front there, oh man, the whole street here smells so good. Kind of in the mood to do some ribs, but problem is to do them really well, you got to prepare in advance, and it's a good 6-hour job, including prep and marinating them and the actual smoking. So if I was going to start them, even if I was going to be home right now, I wouldn't be eating until 7 o'clock. But I should pick some up and do them tomorrow. That would be a good idea. Might run over to Sam's Club because they sell 3-packs of them. They also sell them by the commercial case, but they sell 3-packs for a really good price, $2.99 a pound for short ribs, and I think the baby backs are only like $3.48 a pound. That's just really good prices, and they're good cuts. They're not the really crappy, you know, frozen ones or anything you find in typical grocery stores. They're decent, thick, juicy, they cook really well, they have good flavor, so I have no problem using them. Haven't bought them in a while though, because with just the two of us, it takes a while to go through 3 racks of ribs. I mean, you're kind of tired of it. You make sandwiches and you make macaroni salad and you eat the ribs themselves and different sauce, and you still have 2 racks left. But I'm kind of in the mood for something. I did burgers. I got a new grill. I don't know if I showed that. I don't think I did. I think I just did something on Facebook, but I got a new grill. Yeah, I'm sure I did, because I don't remember now. I remember talking about it to somebody. It might have been just Facebook. But I love the little Weber kettles, the mid-size ones, 22.5 inches or whatever they are. Not the tiny ones, and not the base model ones. And all I do is I get the optional flip grate smoker grill, the actual grate, and that gives you the ability to put smoking wood in it, and that's what I use. And that'll do up to 3 racks of ribs if you use a vertical rack, no problem. I can do like 5 pounds of chicken. I can do 2 whole chickens if I want to do them beer can style. Tons of room in there, and that's doing it smoking or cooking indirectly. If you want to actual grill or cook directly, you can fit even more on there. But I love them. They last me about 4 or 5 years. And actually my chimney, my coal chimney, just broke too at the same time. I should have bought one of those while I was there, because everything seems to go at the same time. My tongs recently broke that I used for the charcoal and moving the grates around and everything. The grill itself, a lot of the metal parts just burn out and fatigue. The 3 tongs in the bottom of it that scrape the ash, those go first. One of those had completely broken off, and then the legs start to get loose, and the handles were getting warped. And my coal chimney, the rivets give way, so then the handle isn't attached to the unit anymore. So I got to get another one of those, and I got to get some tongs too. I was using some regular salad tongs, but they're not long enough. You need real long ones for doing the coal, so your hand's not over the heat. And I got some from Sam's Club, but they're different. They're serving tongs, and the difference is the way it springs open and close. The serving tongs have a real strong spring action to open it. That's for like getting in a salad platter or something like that. But the tongs I like have a weaker spring, but more importantly, that little metal clip that will slide down when they're closed, so they'll stay closed. The ones from Sam's don't have that, so they're always open if you're not gripping them. Just makes it a little pain in the butt to keep in the drawer and to use the way I like them. But I love the grill. I did some burgers for the wife last weekend. That was the first thing I did on it. And then I was going to do ribs again, but I completely forgot to get them, and by the time I remembered, it was about this time, and like I said, it ends up being 7 or 8 o'clock by the time you're eating dinner. So I'll have to remember when I get home to head on up and get some ribs, and I'll do them tomorrow. Anyway, I will give you guys a relaxing ride here until I get down to Largo, grab my new bag, and then I'll come back up and hit the cigar store on the way home. Okay, you got a car stuck in the center lane. I was going to stop and see if they needed a push. There's more than one person in the damn car. Get your lazy ass out, put it in neutral, and push it. You have 30 feet across 2 lanes to go in a driveway, and it's flat. It's actually going downhill. No excuse to just sit here in the center lane and be a traffic hazard. That's ridiculous. See, I see the arm sticking out the right-hand window. Oh, nice Ferrari. Ferrari dealer's right around the corner there to the right. So you always see and hear some nice stuff right around this intersection. Seriously though, get your ass out of the car and push. Alright, here at Walgreens. This is where the guy wanted to meet. I'm going to give him a text real quick. I'm a little early, which I usually am. Just let him know I'm here. I should have a nice... Get in there. Shift into first. Sometimes when it's off, you have to roll a little bit to engage the cog, or the dog bones. Alright, hey, and there he is. I see a camera bag. So here we got their humidor. Real nice selection. Tons of stuff. Gotta figure out what ad. See, this is what I was thinking he wanted. Just these little flip tag things. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm gonna take some pictures of what they got in here and ask him precisely. And I asked him about these that go in the box. He said, nope, not those. Got these down here. These are just the same thing. This is what I thought he wanted. This is all I've seen, so I'm not really sure. That one goes under the box, but again, it's just the same thing. It's like a half page folded. You know what, he emailed me the specific brand that he was looking at. Those are all the same. And those are all the same. And I couldn't picture anything unusual. These Gurkhas are just the same. They're underneath. Yeah, maybe I'll just send him this video and say, hey, which one do you want? I can do any of them, but need to know. Most of them look like they're just slipping under the box and hanging over. So I'll just film everything here. It's just hanging under, inside, 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 under. That's it. So yeah, Dave, I'm going to send this video to you. And I am not seeing anything other than this kind of stuff. So, and that's what I emailed you about. But I'm gonna check my email right now because he emailed me the specific brand name, and then I'm gonna look for it. But I just went through the whole selection here, and that's all they're doing. In the box or under the box, just a little half-page flippy-do. Okay, I checked my email, and he says the two brands that had what he wanted is the San Latano and the EPC, EP Carrillo. So let me find either one of those. and see if they have tags hanging on them here. They gotta have them here. They're nothing unusual. We have a really good selection here. Bradley, Gurkha's Punch. Where are San Latanos and... Oh, there's some My Father's. I might grab one of those. I don't even know what I'm in the mood for. La Polinas. This is all Altadas. Not what I want. That's General. Olivas. Might grab a Series V. I haven't had one of those in ages. I don't know. Maybe something new to review. Monte Cristo. That one's new, but I don't want to review it. Ugh. Flavored. Where the hell is it? Padilla, Christoph. San Lotano. Of course, there are no shelf talkers here. Okay, well, that's a strikeout for exactly what he said. But anyway, I showed everything in here. And yeah, this is what I'm seeing most of the time. Underneath the box, just folded over with half the page printed. It's either that or inside the box. So that's what I was thinking, and that's what I emailed you about, Dave. Let me know which one of those you're thinking of. If not, you got to send me a picture of something different if that's not what you're thinking of, because I don't see anything else other than these two. Alright, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out TwoWheelObsession.com. Give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.